Yo, what's going on, guys? Incarnate or Doom Incarnate here, bring you guys a triple chem strike on the map Octane using the AK-12 by Doom Jet or Doom Jet mods. A quick note about the gameplay: this was actually got in his live stream. He actually did get this gameplay in his live stream, so it's really insane that he got it live. But unfortunately, there is an overlay. But I guess that's more fortunate for Jet mods. So there's links on the top of the screen if you guys do want to go check him out, which I really recommend. He's a crazy player, fucking insane. So if you guys want to see some insanity, make sure to go check out his channel at the top of the description, and you can check my channel out as well. So basically what I want to talk about is, this isn't really a rant. It might sound like a rant, but I'm going to be talking about new games coming out, like new first-person shooters, and like console wars. Now, I know console wars aren't really around anymore, but you know, if you look on Twitter or just anywhere on any forum or something, people are always arguing about PS4 versus Xbox One, and I'm just going to give my opinions, and I want you guys to leave your opinions in the comments below, because this is actually a 10-minute commentary. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to sit here and you guys are going to have to listen to me for 10 minutes speaking, but hopefully that's not too big of a problem. So getting into this, the two new first-person shooters that I think have the most hype around them are Destiny and Titanfall. Now, personally, I haven't really looked too much into either one, but I am excited for them to come out, because this isn't a rant by any means. Everything gets stale once you do it a lot, no matter what it is, whether it's a sport, whether it's a hobby, you know, whatever you do. If you do it enough, and it'll get old because it's so repetitive. Anything that repeats itself over and over again will just get old because it's the same. There's really no variation. And for Call of Duty especially, because it just seems like we deal with the same stuff no matter how good the game is. Even games that in my opinion I thought were amazing, like MW3 and Black Ops 1, those games get old over time. Everything does, and it gets kind of stale, and we don't enjoy it as much as we did when it initially was released. So Call of Duty will get boring. I feel like it is a little bit already. Ghosts specifically. I mean, I have gone back to older CODs, but I feel like the release of these two new first-person shooters will really open new doors for, you know, pub stomping channels. Now, we know Doom has only uploaded Call of Duty, and that's strictly all we've uploaded. But I'm gonna ask you guys right now, I don't know if we will or if we ever, but would you guys want to see Titanfall on the channel, or Destiny, whatever, you know, game it may be better? Would you guys want to see it? Because I know we're a completely Call of Duty based channel, but even I read the comments on every single Doom video in which I do the commentary over, and I just see people saying how old the game is and how they don't like to see chem strikes anymore. But I mean, what else are we gonna do? I mean, are we gonna upload quad satcoms? No. I mean, chem strikes are the standard. There's chem strikes and gun streaks. That's just about it. And I mean, you can get a lot of kills, but chem strikes, gun streaks, and lots of kills. That's pretty much, those are like the milestones you can get in this game. I mean, you can get a lot of chem strikes, a lot of kills, high gun streaks, and that's it. There's really no variation. A good gameplay is one of those three things, and you know, that's all it is. There's no difference. Every gameplay is the same in one way or another, but some are outstanding, like a triple chem. You don't see a lot of these, but I mean, it's still chem strikes, and some people don't want to watch that, and I understand 100%. Personally, I kind of like watching COD. Maybe that's just because I'm a nerd who has no friends, but yeah, I kind of enjoy watching it. I mean, I really just care about how entertaining the gameplay is, how fast-paced it is. And I know Call of Duty, you know, it can be fast-paced, or Ghosts, you know, it can be fast-paced. Not necessarily always is, but it can be on occasion. Like, this gameplay is pretty fast-paced, but I mean, it will get stale no matter how fast-paced it was. You look at a game like MW3, in which it was really fast-paced for Call of Duty, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. It was very fast-paced, but that game still died out. Everything will die out, no matter how entertaining the gameplays are to watch. So, would you guys want to see Titanfall and Destiny over here on Doom? Leave your opinions in the comments. As always, I will read every single comment and try to reply to them as, you know, as many as I can. I'll try to reply to as many of them as I can, you know. But yeah, leave your opinions below whether or not you'd want to see Titanfall or Destiny. If you want to see one of the others, specify which one you want to see, and which game are you looking forward to more, because those are the two big first-person shooters coming out. And yeah, I'm really excited for them. I will be getting both of them for the Xbox One. Now, getting into the second part of my commentary topic, talking about the Xbox One. A lot of people still argue about like consoles and which console is better. Now, in my opinion, it doesn't seem like there's much of a difference. Now, you might think I'm ignorant and stupid like that, but people always say, oh, PS3 lobbies are easier, Xbox lobbies are easier, but I mean, it really doesn't make any sense why you'd say a lobby is easier and the other, like, oh, this gameplay's on PC, it doesn't count. This gameplay's on PS3, it doesn't count. Like, Xbox is the only thing you can play on. Like, I play on Xbox, and I support gameplay from any console. Like, anything counts, in my opinion, unless there's, like, Dyers on the other team. But a gameplay on any console counts. I don't understand why people argue, oh, this gameplay is in PS3 multi-team, it doesn't count. That doesn't really make too much sense to me because it's the same game you're playing. I mean, I'm trying to compare it to something in real life, but I don't really think I can. But, you know, there's a lot of arguments, constant arguments about PS4 or Xbox One. Now, Titanfall, I think, is an Xbox One exclusive. I do believe it's also on the PC. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I might just sound like a fucking idiot right now, but I do believe it's only for PC and Xbox. It might be on, I think it's on 360, the Xbox One, and the PC. So, a lot of people use that as an argument for the Xbox One being better, but there's also a lot of PlayStation exclusives that Xbox doesn't have. One critical one, you know, wait, never mind. I was gonna say the racing game Blur, but I did remember that was on Xbox. But that was a really fun game. Those exclusives, I mean, the exclusives are normally some pretty good games. Now, that's what I like about these exclusive games. Like, Halo was an Xbox exclusive. Halo 3, that is. Now, if you think about it, if that game was on PlayStation, they wouldn't really need to put as much time into it because they know that they would have people from each community buying it, so that would kind of compensate for if they were to release it for one console and try harder on it. Now, if you think about it, if you're releasing it for one system, you have a smaller audience, and you need to impress a larger percent of that audience. So that's why, in my opinion, there's really no difference. I just feel like the games that are exclusive are good, like, in their own. So I'm not going to say PS4 is better than Xbox One. I'm just going to say Titanfall is better than whatever PlayStation 4 first-person shooter exclusive there is. I don't know. This commentary has gotten kind of off topic, but I'm just thinking of stuff right now. Like, those exclusive games, I feel like there's no point in arguing because each system has exclusive games which are really good in their own. I mean, if the only game you play is Call of Duty, then I don't see how you can argue which system is better because it's the same thing. Now, I haven't played PS4 like ever really. I did play a little bit of PS3, but I'm mainly an Xbox player. But I feel like if you only play Call of Duty and you're trying to say which system is better than which, they're both going to be bad because, you know, a lot of people just all they do is want to hate on COD. So you can't compare two systems if you only play one game, but if you're playing a variety of games, one system might have more games than the other. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I do think GTA 4 was not available on the PS30. I think I might actually be wrong, but I don't think it was because I never actually saw any PS3 gameplay of GTA 4. So that could be a pretty good argument. Like, Xbox has GTA 4 and PS3 doesn't, but obviously GTA 5's out, so it's obsolete now. But, you know, you could use that as an argument. Which system has more games? Not really, oh, PlayStation gets easier lobbies. I mean, that doesn't really make sense how you can say something is better because of how easy the game is. I mean, don't you want to look for a challenge? I mean, obviously, as pub stompers, we play against bad players mostly because, you know, public matches mostly consist of below average players, but you really can't say a system's better because you get easier lobbies. That really doesn't make sense. It's all about how it plays, and obviously pricing is a factor there, but, you know, obviously Xbox One is more expensive because you know, if you buy it with the Kinect packet, it's like $500 and PS4 is like $400, but overall, I don't really think there's a point in arguing over which console is better because in the end, if you're only talking about one game, you really can't compare the two because there's going to be no difference anyway. One lobby might be easier than the other, but that's a matter of opinion. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. I do apologize for it being everywhere, but this is a pretty insane gameplay from Jet Mods, Doom Jet Mods, whatever you want to call him. My name is Incarnate or Incarnate HD. Make sure to go check out Jet Mods. Make sure to go check me out and drop a sub if you guys did enjoy. Let's try and get Jet Mods 300 subs from this upload. I really do want to get the players as much exposure as I can. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary. My name is Incarnate or Doom Incarnate, and as always, have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.